Hey guys, it is me, Phoenix. We are going to do a general read to see what your energy is. Well, actually, it's going to be a love situation reading, and I haven't used this in a while. I'm going to use what is it called? It's called okay, give me a second. Let me tell you because the archetype deck, that's what it's called, the archetype deck, to see what archetype we are using or dealing with. You guys do me a favor, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. Remember, red hearts, you made it through. Purple hearts, it resonates. Green hearts, you're working on it. Yellow hearts, you rock with me. Got my six, meaning have my back because I have yours. A victim and somebody that is clinging. And there's a Lilith energy. My Lilith is in Gemini. So what is your Lilith in? That tells you what happens when it's time for equality. And yeah, there you have it with me. So we have again, we have the victim mentality. So this is somebody that is a victim, that plays the victim, or maybe you were a victim. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna take that out of the situation, but the love situation or the situation in regards to love could have had something to do with somebody clinging on you, and or vice versa, and it's just like, to where it made you feel like they were playing the victim mentality, or could be resonating with you. So there you have it. Look at these cards. Third party. Okay. Third party and a risk. So somebody took a risk with the clingy person and the third party situation, and now they're the victim out of all this situation. And yeah, they're gossiping about what shoulda, woulda, coulda, but didn't. But this person took a risk. Somebody is gossiping about you, worried of others will talk, heard rumors about you. So yeah, now they're playing the victim mentality that you're in your Lilith phase. And that is how it works, hurt people, but when somebody does something, something kind of similar or makes them feel some type of way, then they become the victim. And, even though they were going through and, dealing with people that were clingy, that were messy, and that were telling their business. That's how I see it. That is exactly how I see it. This third party energy was very clingy, not what this person expected. And they took a risk still knowing this, that they had more than a mutual attraction. 1111 twin flame. This is somebody who you considered your twin flame. They like secret, mysterious, and hidden information. They don't like their business to be in the street, out in the streets, and so they took a risk. And based upon the distraction, third party energy, temptation, always busy, kept you waiting. Somebody that kept you waiting, and now whomever they've been dealing with is playing the victim mentality, and so now they feel guilty in order for them to have to walk away from this situation, or it's been a trap type energy, so I don't know, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, but this third party energy made this person feel bad to where they had no choice and they couldn't walk away. So could have been babies involved, could have been some type of house, they could have got on in some type of contract with this person, whether it be a relationship, situationship, something to where this person felt like they couldn't leave, just like that. Maybe they felt like, oh, this person was, very insecure. Yep, this is third party energy. This person was sneaking, and you know what? Tired of the drama. Now they're tired of the drama because they realize this person is trying to be you. Anyway, I always tell people don't make permanent decisions on temporary emotions, and that's basically what's happening. So this person who is not, I'm not going to say who is not, this person who normally wouldn't put their business out in the street, right? This person who would normally not put their business out in the street dealt with somebody who they were very insecure, very clingy, and now they're playing the victim. So they played the victim when they, tried to confront them and say, hey, this is not what I want. You messing up things with Cancer. You're not messing up things with my life, and now you're trapping me. One night of pleasure is causing me a lifetime of pain, and that's not your fault. So therefore, yeah, fire. Yep, struggle. There's struggle there. No, negation. I think it's supposed to be negotiation, but okay, negation, doubt, and speculation. So yeah, there you have it. Struggle. This is this person is trying to have hope. Fire energy could be fire. They're trying to keep the flame lit. The energy, abundance, wealth, and freedom is what you're focusing on underneath the bottom of the deck. So we have underneath the bottom of the deck, the Lilith energy. We have gossip, we have distractions, and we have copycat. There is somebody that's trying to keep that same energy as you and trying to get this person to really come together with them like they did with you. And You know what? I always tell you, send strength and healing, because you know what, 9 times out of 10, if I cut you off, you handed me the scissors. They'll never find a you and anyone else. And so that is what's happening, and they're really seeing that this person is very clingy and they need to release them. But you release this person. It says endings that lead to new beginnings. And it says, and this is the tower energy, they need to release situations or people that hold you back. It says the need to, I said they, the need to release situations or people that hold you back. Spiritual transformation. Yeah, this is the tower moments. These are the tower moments to where you have to make a decision that you might, yeah, that causes balance in your life. It says blending the ideas of others with you, with your own, to create something extraordinary. Successful compromise. It says the power of diversity, and it says self-control, patience, and balance. So that is what had to happen when it came to this situation. You had to walk away from the things that no longer serve you. Six of Cups energy, excuse me, Six of Swords energy, the endings of challenging times. It says these things are looking up, a welcome relief, finding your way to a peaceful place, the end of depressions or an illness, travel or relocation. So there you go. You're tired of the drama. So you had to take a risk and walk away and find peace and balance in this situation. And underneath the bottom of the deck is the Four Wands energy, harmony, home, health, you know, those types of things. Is your peace of mind. Four Wands energy. It's your community. It's where you find your peace. And that's what you had to release, this energy, because you're not doing all this third party stuff. The 1111, yes, this is somebody that you were the runner or the chaser. It's okay, respectfully. But now it's time for you to trust in divine timing. 1111, trust in divine timing, twin flame energy, because you're not a victim. The person that they were dealing with is now the victim mentality, but this person is stuck. They're stuck in a situationship that, you know, it was a permanent decision, you know, trying to, you know, complete a thrill or, you know, have a thrill to somebody who is very clingy and plays the victim, to where they make them feel guilty when they're trying to walk away and come back towards you, or just do their own thing. So they're stagnant. This person or this situation, the third party situation that they went to. I want to pull this over because I tried to come over. Yeah, High Priestess, intuition, wisdom, and patience. Yeah, you already have patience in regards to this situation. So I'm going to clarify release, and I'm going to clarify balance with these cards here. This is the same card maker, just different decks. But yeah, you know, so when it comes to you having, sorry, my sister texted me. When it comes to you having, you know, to release this energy, yeah, 10 of air, feeling backstab, endings, recovery, and freedom. Yeah, you had to get your freedom back, and that's where the release is there. It says that right there in the balance. To clarify balance, you had to, in order for you to have balance, you had to really see things for what it is and kind of laugh at the situation. Not, you know, not like it didn't hurt your feelings. Yep, struggle. Here it is. Insight and knowledge to know what's causing you sadness, overthinking the situation, and yeah, there you go. Four of water, yeah, pull your energy back. Distraction, self-absorption, discontentment. So yeah, you had to pull your energy back because Queen of Fire, you know, Queen of Wands energy. You had to have the confidence. You are the one that made the, you know, the best decisions when it came to this situation. You were patient with this situation, intelligent and exuberant and determined. Queen of Wands energy, confident. You were courageous when you dealt with the situation, and this situation caused you nothing but turmoil. A lot of air energy, water energy too. All the energies are here, but the thing is that the transformation is here. We have three swords. We have the 10 of swords, we have 8 of swords, and we have the 6 of swords. We have the 5 of cups energy, and we have the Knight of I was about to say the Knight of Earth, which it is the Earth, but the Knight of Wands energy. The Knight of Wands energy lets you know that basically when it comes to, sorry, I got gum in my mouth and I don't know why I started recording, you know, taking action, be tough, be ambitious, you know, and go after the things that you want, but take action. Knight of Wands, my Drake energy, right? Look what Drake is going through right now. He's taking action, even though some people might seem that it was something that, you know, like, oh, you this, you telling on people. No, he's doing business. He's doing business, and he's leveraging it based upon his worth, you know, and that's just kind of how I see that. But that's the thing, you know, if you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen. But this is you only live once. So if I don't think it's necessarily a direct to Kendrick Lamar, it has something to do with that, but it has something to do with the back office, and that's why he's going after the back office. And so that's just kind of how I see it. Business, it's always business. So again, Eight of Swords energy, overthinking a certain situation, having self-doubt, being confused, free will. You're able to do whatever it is that you want to do, regardless of if somebody likes it. The Five of Water or the Five of Cups energy, it's disappointment, regret, and forgiveness, So again, having the insight and knowledge to know what's causing you sadness or who spilled your cup. You guys don't look at my nails, but yeah, there you have it. The Knight of Pentacles energy. It's like you have to be the one to do that. I didn't even see that pentacle. I'm saying the Knight of Earth, saying that it's the wands. But anyway, Earth is Pentacles. So the thing is like when it comes to your money, that even makes more sense when you look at it from this perspective of what I was just saying about Drake going after somebody, something. You know what I mean? It's about your pentacles. It's about why you have to sit back and just really reflect and walk away from certain things. Distraction, self-absorbed, and discontentment is why this is all here. Back to the reading at hand, the Queen of Wands energy. You have to be the one that's courageous to do the things that you want out of a situation and to walk away to things that's no longer serving you. And this energy is like, yeah, they're struggling. I struggle too, financially, mentally, physically, and emotionally. But I'm going to be the one that come out on top because, again, I've set up here and I put all of these cups. I filled them up. I pulled them back down. I did this. I did that. I tried to make myself happy, but in actuality, I'm not. And so the best thing for me to do is to say no. And especially when it comes to my peace and not focus on the distractions of what somebody did or what a person did to you, doubt. Here we go. To doubt myself, right? Because you're tired of the drama. You're tired of all these different things, being the secretive energies, the risk taking, dealing with certain type of energies. When you could have said, I wouldn't deal with that person because this person is always talking and telling their business. Wait, look, hold on. They're always talking and telling their business. So that's not in the plans. Gossiping underneath the bottom of the deck. This person is always doing that. And this is not who you are. You're very secretive. So the answer is no. I would have told you no. Not just on feelings apart, but, I would have told you to take a risk with somebody else. But this is not it. Laying out the cards, you have to really think about it. Not making permanent decisions based on temporary emotions. Dealing with somebody that's always going to have doubt and always going to make you feel like they're the victim or like you're doing something wrong. And so that's the energy that this person did. Permanent decisions on temporary emotions. And here it is. They're dealing with insecure third-party people. That'll never go right because they'll always tell people their business. It'll never really be a true third party. Well, what is a true third party? Anyway, it will never be understanding. Even if you were to sit here in this grief or in this situation and find balance and find peace within knowing this person has a third party situation, this here will always get back to you. And then when it happens, because this is when it happens, it's because this person is insecure and they're going to play the victim in order for them to be in this other person's face. So it's always going to end like this. It's always going to end like this. So again, this is why you walked away, because your energy is different. You're waiting for people to succeed. You want people to succeed. You don't want someone to be, okay, or to make them look bad and things like that. And that's the reason why you struggled when it came to, I know that was loud, sorry. You struggled when it came to, dealing with this situation and being patient about this situation, and walking away. I'm going to clarify these. The Four Cups and the Six of Swords energy. Yeah, you struggled, like I said, indecisive way, indecision way, Two of Swords energy. You had to make a decision, and the decision, because you reached a plateau, you were bored. Six of Swords energy is what we're clarifying now. The card that comes out, Wheel of Fortune, round and around. You kept repeating this. You had to be able to manifest the things that you want. Magician energy. You had to say, you know what, this is not me. I'm being myself. I've been myself this whole time with you. I've been able to manifest. I've been able to do all these different things and accept the things that even cause me to feel this way. But you know what? My decision is to walk away, because this is going to keep happening round and round and round we go. Every time I keep going with the flow, I have a decision to make now. The Magician energy. I'm not going to be able to manifest anything. Let's clarify the indecision and and the Wheel of Fortune energy. I'm not going to be able to manifest anything if I keep overthinking everything that you want. I need to clear my head, clear my thoughts, and know that what you did was based upon what it is. I'm not holding on tight. Something shady. Yeah, I'm not holding on tight to anything. Four of Pentacles energy. I'm not holding on to anything that's shady. This is if it hasn't gotten out, it's going to get out. And this person clinging is not going to do anything but hold things over your head. I'm independent. I don't do that type of stuff. Nine of Pentacles energies. 9 years you could be dealing with this person, place, thing, or situation. We have 4 years you were holding on to it, trying to make a decision, and now you just said, you know what, deuces, I gotta go. Deuces. And it all comes with, manifest. It says development of trust and manifestation, Page of Pentacles energy, along with the Four of Pentacles. You've been holding on to this for too long. And now it's time for you to just move forward and be independent about this. And that's just what the universe is telling you. It doesn't mean that this is forever. It just means that right now, in order for you to cut through the bullshit, cut through the bullshit. Where's the gossip card at? Right here. Cut through it. Understand that this person is playing the victim. They clingy. The third party situation is clingy, and that this is the risk that somebody took because you saw it was shady in the first place. So, no, there was no need to doubt it. You saw it. You were tired of the drama, and you were tired of the secret relationships, whatever it is. So, deuces, I'm going to find my way out of this situation. Nine of Pentacles. And that's how I see it. Nine of Pentacles. You found your independence based upon the messiness, being tired of the drama, the third parties and energies. You found your independence in the process of this, which caused you to get your confidence back, to find your peace. And look, underneath the, what is it? Where is it at? You started dating. Where is it at? Here. Underneath the, not third parties. Hold on. Right here. The gossip, not the gossip. This one here. Cutting through the BS, you started dating again. You started dating, in turns you started healing. And guess what? You got your body back, right? And it activated something. And so now you're doing different things. And now this person wants to reconcile with you and have an engagement. So they're going to contact you because they're forever changed. So that's just kind of how I see that energy. But, have they changed? Mental prison. Are they still in a mental prison based upon what they went through? Are they going to ever be, are you going to be like this? Are you going to be overthinking anything if you go back and are you going to be able to reconcile? Are you going to be able to, what does it say? Want to work things out? They will return. There's unfinished business. Let me pull and let me tell you, I've been, what is it called? I'm standing up now, sorry. I've been trying to find my cards, and they've been sitting right here in front of me this whole time. Hold on. This is that one is the archetype deck. I think this is Decisions in Love. I have a couple of these ones that look exactly the same, but these used to be my favorite cards. But I think it's like making decisions in love. I can't think of the exact saying for this, but you have to be able to ask yourself. It says cut your losses and move on. Damn. All right. Cut your losses and move on. I wonder why my camera is so blurry. Hold on. Cut your losses and move on. Let me see if I'll cut my light up. Oh yeah, that's better. It says it can be hard to move on, but hold on. Let me put that down. It could be hard to move on, but if you're not feeling loved or valued, what's the point? You're too good to be with someone who isn't sure what they want. And so that is the reason why the mental prison card is right there, because this person might not be sure what they want. And at the bottom of the deck, it says incompatibilities are too much. It says, is it worth the fight? It says this would be a great time to review your relationship. The incompatibilities cannot be ignored because it doesn't get better. Is it really worth fighting for? And that's what you were asking yourself when you were sitting. Hold on. and independence is right here. I'll pull from this archetype deck because it's sitting here. But this is what you were asking yourself, that before you even decided to move forward, is because you were sitting here and you were, it says, discontentment. You were like disconnected from this situation. And so again, is this worth fighting for? Let me pull from you were already a good person to this person, or good to this person, and this person chose to do the things that they chose to do. It has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with you. Remember, permanent decisions on temporary emotions. Forever change. Sorry, I'm watching somebody build a tiny house. Forever change. And so that is where, when it comes to the archetype and traits of love, that is where you had to walk away. That is where you had to walk away and go from there. So that's how I see that. The card that fell over is the trophy. Yeah, the trophy, and it's in the reverse. Bottom of the deck is high maintenance. They believe they deserve the best places. They believe they deserve the best places. High demands on their place. Oh, they place high demands on their partners. They used to get what they want, and that's the thing. But this time, what they did is they got with somebody who was clingy, who was incompatible with them, and you realize that, and who was what is it called, a loudmouth, and the trophy in the reverse, who was not you. That's why the trophy in the reverse came. So cut your losses and move on. It says they feel they're the prize to be won, treats partners as a status symbol, flaunts their partners among friends. And that wasn't something that you did, but that wasn't something they understood that, but you are the trophy person. You're the opposite of what they thought would be. Maybe they thought this would be something, but you're the opposite of that. You're everything to them. The high maintenance stuff is like not who you are. You're down to earth. You're down to earth, and they realize that. They realize that in the process of, them trying to do something just to get, past time. I guess that's how I see it. So yeah, they realize that this is soulmate something. I don't remember what the name of this card deck is, but yeah, all the self doubt and overthinking, you forever changed them, and you're cutting your losses, and they're realizing that they're stuck with somebody that's the gossiping ass loudmouth, who basically plays the victim all the time. Look at that. Sometimes the strongest people in the morning are the people who cried all night. Sometimes the strongest people in the morning are people who cried all night. Maybe that's something you needed to hear. Never give up on something you really want. So if this is something you really want, don't give up on it. But it says, and where does the power come from? It comes from within. Just remember your power and know that right now, all of this stuff, where your Lilith is. Go look at your Lilith. You know who Lilith is? Lilith is somebody who wanted. She was supposed to be the first wife before Eve, and she wanted to be treated as equal, and that wasn't the thing for Adam. I hope I'm saying that right, because I might butcher it. But anyway, she left. She did have kids, but she left, and then Eve came along. Something like that. Yeah. Was it Adam and Eve? It wasn't Adam and Eve. I think it was. Anyway, I'm sorry. Y'all just know, don't get the lesson from me. But if you know, you know. Put it in the comments so everybody can read. I'm not, this is not my thing. So maybe I shouldn't have said anything when it comes to that. But my point is, look up your Lilith and understand who Lilith is so you can understand what that means when it comes to equality. And this is not that. So it says, move on. Cut your losses and move on. Respect has to be given where respect is received, or something like that. Anyway, let's go ahead and pull from the crystal deck, and then we're going to let the soul energy go. I think that basically we are where we are, but I can pull and get their energy, which is something that you probably want me to do. I'm thinking about it. I'm really thinking about it, but let me pull from the crystal deck, and I'll pull from the 4 agreements. But if this is something that you want, I'll pull from the breakup oracle. Let me see. The thing is that it's hard to cut your losses, but it's been years. It's 9 years. It shows 9 years. So, that is something that you have to be able to decide. Hold on, I'm trying to get the crystal deck. I mean the where's it at? What did I say I was gonna get? Ooh, I'm breaking stuff. Hold on. My card decks are surrounding my desk, and I have to be able to find. I keep doing readings and private readings and stuff like that, and I'm putting stuff back in the wrong place. The breakup oracle. Here it is. I think this is it. Yep, this is the breakup oracle. And another deck. Hold on. Yeah, I just believe that you need to take some time. I don't necessarily say if you want to be a part of that, be a part of it, but I believe that you need to take some time out for yourself, and that is not it's not that, a fairy tale can't come true or somebody can't change. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that right now, whatever's happening, you have to make sure that it's the best thing for you, because the strongest people cry all night. The strongest people in the morning. It says sometimes the strongest people in the morning are the people who cried all night. Helpless. Yeah, you felt helpless. It says, I love you. So anyway, it says, I love you more than I have ever found a way to say to you. So this person loves you. That's not what I'm trying to negate. And I'm not bashing anybody or saying that can't happen. Helpless. I feel trapped by my circumstances. There's nothing I can do. Exactly. I believe that this was the baby or something that came out of this. So, yeah, the festival gore. You stopped doing the things that made you happy when it came to this situation. So, again, in the back, holier than now. Yeah. So, remember, I just said that I don't know the full story of the Lilith. In the reverse, this holier than now is in the reverse. So at one point, this person felt like everything that they were doing was the God's, truth, or the God's gift to green earth. Unsure, posture. I don't know what that means. The posture. I don't know what the posture is, but it's unsure in a message. This person is unsure to send you a message. It's a text message here. Yeah, this person, if you look at this card to me, it's like I had options, different food options, selections. So, again, it's just like this person feels helpless because at one point, the microdoser, no amount of drugs can get this person to stop thinking about you. And I say drugs, look at that. All right, the microdoser. There you have it. So there you have it. They love you, but again, you cried about this for a long time. Let's go ahead and pull from the four. I already pulled it from the four agreements. Be impeccable with your words. Become a white magician, and it says all the magic you possess is based on your word, and you cast spells all the time with your opinions. You can either put a spell on someone with your word, or you can release someone with the spell. And so this is when this says release, release is here. Remember, it says cut your losses and move on. When I tell you to release people, I say don't do it out of anger. Based upon me reading The Four Agreements, The Game of Life, and How to Play It by Florence Scovel Shinn, it's like, God bless them wherever they are. Bless them wherever they are. And send strength and healing. That is the best release you can do for somebody without picking up the phone and trying to talk to them and give them explanation in the 5D. And that's where the power of your word comes out at, because you can keep spewing hatred and saying what this person did. You can become the gossiper and calling everybody and saying, blah, 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 this, or you can silently move forward and start dating and taking care of yourself and start activating and healing, and not be the one that's gossiping based upon somebody else doing something shady. So there you have it. That's just kind of how I see that. So, yeah, here's the crystal deck, the Petersite and the Seraphonite, the crown and the heart chakra. Yeah. Angelic communication. Yes. And it says regeneration and protection. Angelic energies heal and protect me. Angelic energies heal and protect me. The Seraphonite. And then the Petersite says third eye and solar plex chakra. chakra. Transforming, releasing, and intuitive. Releasing. I mean, I can't put it any clearer. I honor my inner truth and power. Remember where your strength came in at. It came in because you cried all night. You cried because somebody thought that they were better than you. Holier than now could have been, in the reverse, that they were better than you. It could be biblical. But it says it can be hard to move on, but if you're not feeling loved or valued, what's the point? You're too good to be with someone who isn't sure what they want. And again, they feel helpless. Even though they love you, I feel trapped by my circumstances. There's nothing I can do. I'm telling you. So the only thing they've been doing is microdosing, smoking, addictions, different addictions. One addiction to fix the other addiction, or to try to cope with the other addiction. Not, it won't fix it, but I'm just saying to cope with the other addiction. And that's how I see it. If you guys want to know my opinion of the crystal deck, which is the chakras, and also the 4 agreements by oh God, I'm having a brain freeze. Miguel somebody Ruiz, I think his name is, or look up the Game of Life and how to play it. The links are in the bio or in the description. I love you guys. I really appreciate it. Let's go ahead and let this old energy go. I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, bad energies, heartbreak, bad health, and addictions. Remember, addictions can be to a person, place, thing, or situation. You have a decision to make. I love you guys. Bye-bye.